Good morning. Look, fresh content. Yeah, that's what they call this, fresh content. So, yeah, when you have a blog, you wake up every morning, or maybe you plan it out in advance. That's what the professionals do. And you're always trying to figure out ideas for fresh content. So, this morning I was driving to work, and I was thinking of the story of why I started blogging about 2009, and I started a blog called Everything in Order. If you met me at Blistem in 2009, that was kind of like my handle. That was my blog name, Everything in Order, and I was all about getting things in life in order, not just stuff in your house, but like your job and your relationships, but getting things in order. Well, anyway, a lot of stuff's happened since then, and obviously I moved away from that that name and the tagline. But the heart of why I actually started blogging, I was reading a book called 30 Days to Live, and in the book you make a list real quickly without thinking about it. You write down 5 things that you would do immediately if you knew you only had 30 days to live. And one of the things I wrote down is that I would either write a book or start a blog so that I could get my thoughts out and share myself with my daughters. So that's really the reason I started blogging. Not because I'm starved for attention. It's probably what some of you think. It was honestly to be able to find a way, a place to communicate with my daughters. Now, when I started that blog, did my daughters even read it? No. Which is, I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. They didn't read it, but that's okay, because it actually made me start talking to them in a different way and communicating and sharing myself with them. So the blog just kind of helped bring it out of me. So that's the story of why I started my blog. Not to monetize, not to get a job doing blogger stuff. It wasn't about money at all. It wasn't about making a living. It wasn't a career path at all. It was so I'd have a place to put down my thoughts for my daughters. So I'd love to hear stories from other people about why they started their blog. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and if you like this video on YouTube, please click like.